Back in 2010, LeBron James had plenty of haters. Critics used to say he was only dominating because of his size and athleticism. Wait until he gets older, they said. Then we'll see him fall off. Well, fast forward to 2022, and LeBron was 37 years old, yet still one of the best players in the entire NBA. So that raises a huge question. Is LeBron James the greatest athlete of all time? The longevity game. LeBron James has played over 63,000 minutes when you combine his regular season and playoff appearances. Second only to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in NBA history. That's an incredible amount of time on the court, and for most players, that kind of wear and tear would mean their best days are long behind them, but not LeBron. Even with that mileage, he continues to perform at an elite level. His athleticism, skill, and basketball IQ haven't faded. In fact, he's adapted his game to stay effective year after year. While others slow down, LeBron keeps proving he's built differently. What's his secret? It's not just talent. It's a mix of relentless discipline and cutting-edge science that's kept LeBron at the top for so long. He was one of the first NBA players to create a fully customized training regimen, tailored specifically to his body. He even hired a biomechanics expert to completely rewire how he runs, jumps, and lands. Changes that helped relieve stress on his knees and back, which had already started giving him trouble as far back as 2005. Before every game, LeBron sticks to a strict warm-up routine designed to get every muscle activated and ready. On the bench, he even uses electric seat warmers to keep his back loose and prevent stiffness. Absolutely nothing is left to chance. And here's the wild part. LeBron reportedly spends $1.5 million a year maintaining his body. That includes cryotherapy chambers, hyperbaric oxygen therapy, personal chefs, massage therapists, private trainers, and more. Every detail of his recovery, nutrition, and performance is carefully managed. It's not just about playing longer, it's about staying elite. And LeBron's made it clear, he's willing to invest whatever it takes. Still, dominating at 37. Even though his team, the Lakers, struggled in 2022, LeBron himself was on fire. He was easily a top 10 player, maybe even top 5, in his 19th NBA season. That's something no one else in basketball history can say. LeBron is also the only player ever to average 25 points per game for 18 straight seasons. He's getting closer and closer to overtaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time scoring leader, needing just over 1,300 points to do it back then. Oh, and he's got over 10,000 assists too, putting him in a league with just 6 other players. Soon he might even pass Magic Johnson, arguably the greatest point guard ever. Honestly, if it weren't for Tom Brady, we'd probably already be calling LeBron the GOAT of aging athletes. Did LeBron ruin the Lakers? Now let's be fair. While LeBron carried the Lakers in 2022, some say he also helped ruin their season with questionable GM decisions. Most notably, he pushed hard for the trade that brought in Russell Westbrook, a move that tore apart the Lakers' defensive core and depth. Back in 2020, they had the 3rd best defense. In 2021, they were number 1. But in 2022, bottom 10. Without Anthony Davis fully healthy and without defensive role players like Alex Caruso, LeBron had no choice but to switch strategies. His aging body couldn't carry both offense and defense anymore, so he focused on scoring, and man did he deliver. At 37, LeBron went on a tear. He almost won the scoring title and dropped 2 50-point games in the same season. That's unheard of for someone his age. How did LeBron average 30 points at 37? Let's be real, LeBron isn't the high-flying dunk machine he was in his early days. He's not bulldozing through defenders and throwing down monster slams on every drive anymore. But that doesn't mean he's any less effective. In fact, in some ways, he's become even more dangerous. Now he plays a smarter, craftier game. He uses his strength to create space, throws in pump fakes to get defenders off their feet, and leans into those classic old man tricks that frustrate younger opponents. He knows how to seal defenders in the post, take high percentage shots, and conserve energy while still getting buckets. In 2022, he adjusted again, taking more threes than ever before, averaging around 8 attempts per game and hitting 36%, which is better than the league average. He even improved his free throw shooting, raising it to 76%, one of his best marks in years. Why the shift to more perimeter shooting? It's simple. It's easier on the body. At this stage in his career, LeBron knows how to play smarter, not harder, and it's keeping him competitive deep into his 30s. The NBA helped him too. Another reason LeBron has continued to thrive is the evolution of the modern NBA. Today's game is faster, more spaced out, and favors smaller, more versatile lineups. Back in the early 2000s, most teams played with two traditional big men who clogged the paint, making it harder for slashers like LeBron to get to the rim. But by 2022, many teams were running lineups without a true center, opening up the floor like never before. Recognizing this shift, Coach Frank Vogel made a bold move. He put LeBron at the center position. At 6 feet 9 inches, LeBron often became the tallest player on the court. But unlike a traditional center, he combined size with elite speed and strength. He could bully smaller defenders in the post and blow by slower big men in transition. It created constant mismatches and gave LeBron the freedom to dominate in multiple ways. And as always, surrounding LeBron with shooters has proven to be one of the best ways to maximize his impact. It worked during his championship runs in Miami and Cleveland, and it worked again in LA, at least for him. The problem? The Lakers' shooters weren't consistent enough. If the team had provided better floor spacing and more reliable shooting, the outcome could have been even more dangerous. With the right pieces around him, LeBron becomes nearly unstoppable. Despite the injuries, bad roster fit, and being in his 19th season, LeBron James still averaged 30.3 points per game, one of the most efficient scorers in the entire NBA. His combination of size, IQ, and skills make him nearly immune to aging. The 2022 season was actually the second highest scoring season of his entire career. He became both the youngest and oldest player ever to have multiple 50-point games in a season. And if he had played a few more games, he probably would have led the league in scoring, becoming the oldest scoring champion since Michael Jordan did it in 1998 at age 34. So what do you think? Has LeBron James officially conquered Father Time? Is he now the undisputed GOAT? Let us know in the comments.